High five.
Sup, my dudes, it's Demi and it's Universal Holidays 2025 and I am back again this year bringing you the Grinchmas spirit. However, this year we are trying out the Universal Holiday Tour. This is an add-on ticket to help you get through all of the events here at Universal Holidays with ease. We're gonna see what's included and ultimately if it's worth that $99 extra cost. So now let's get into it. Let's do the Universal Holiday Tour and let's go get into some hijinks. Universal Holidays is included in your regular park ticket and it runs through January 4th. The tour is an extra $99 cost on top of your regular park ticket and you're gonna meet your tour guide here at the Red Coconut Club and they're going to put you with a total group of 12 people. If you remember from my video last year, we did the Grinch character breakfast and that's still an option to add on for $58 on top of your park ticket. I did not have the greatest experience because now the Grinch doesn't come to your table, you still have to wait online to meet him and it took hours to meet him again and the whole point was that you pay for the breakfast to skip the line basically. So that's another reason why I wanted to do the holiday tour this year because we get a private meeting with the Grinch. And his regular line could be like 3 hours long. So honestly, so far, just to skip that line alone, this tour might be worth it. They're gonna give you your holiday tour badge. I also love that we get to take a sneak peek of the Red and Green Coconut Club. Look how beautiful it is. They always theme this during different types of holiday seasons. So right now it's decked for the holidays. They also do it for Mardi Gras and for Horror Nights, and it's open Wednesdays through Sundays starting at 5 p.m. till when City Walk closes. And it's actually an 18 and above club, and they'll give you a wristband if you're over 21 so you can try the specialty drinks. So every tour schedule is a little bit different, except every tour starts at the 1:30 Grinchmas show. And what's so cool is we get to go through a private entrance, we walk past the Hard Rock, and all of the VIPs go in together. Now, if you are not doing the holiday tour, please do not go to the 1:30 Grinchmas show because there will more than likely not be enough seats, and then you'll have to wait for the next one anyway. If you're like, why are you just showing me a bathroom, Demi? Because this used to be the Nickelodeon Studios building, and our tour guide's like, the bathroom still has slime on the floor. This is amazing. And here we are, the Grinchmas Who-liday Spectacular. This is about a 25-minute show where they do an abridged version of the Grinch.
Find some way to stop Christmas from coming. But how?
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away?
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel.
No one's denying.
Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk.
Whoopsie daisy.
Three words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: stink, stink, stink.
Don't care what you say. Hey, Whoville, here's what you waited in line for.
They climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist.
The roof.
¿Estoy hablando inglés? Sí. El techo.
Porque my life. No! Por favor. Skip ahead.
Pero like, if Santa could do it, then so could Senor Grinch.
If Santa could do it, so could the Grinch. Does Santa have his own spotlight operator that follows him wherever he goes? Why, my sweet little
The
tot.
fake Santa Claus lies.
Are you helping? Are you not? If they, all the Who's down in Whoville will all cry. Boo! Maybe Christmas, perhaps, needs a little bit more.
It's Santa Claus!
We made it! We're not too late! We haven't missed it!
Merry Christmas, Mr. Grinch!
I'm off to the party!
Look at our Christmas tree! I feel you, Christmas. I know I found you.
So insanely good this year. I love all the little Spanish ad-libbing. The narrator was amazing. I do want to point out that this is day one and we did not have a packed theater. I never really had an issue of getting a seat for this show. There have been some years where, like, yes, it's a little bit busier, but I wouldn't pick the holiday tour because you think you may need a reserved seat. It's just an extra great perk that we get one. So we are now heading into Universal Studios. They brought us to the front so that we could see the beautiful arch with the medallion and the big balloon for the holiday parade. So I did not know this, but we're not going into Islands of Adventure. Technically, that was Islands of Adventure. So if you're doing the tour, I really recommend that you go to Seuss Landing at Islands of Adventure prior to when your tour starts, because that way you can see all of the Grinchmas stuff, because you don't check in for the tour until about 12 to 12:30. So we are actually now heading into the media center because this is the time where we are doing light bites. Remember I said before that they kind of split up after the Grinchmas show? Well, they spread out the groups to do different activities. So while we're getting light bites, other groups are meeting the Grinch, other groups are meeting Max, other groups are doing other activities included in this event. And we'll have about 25 minutes in here. They have free water and different sodas. If you do have any allergies, let them know ahead of time, especially gluten-free options. So we have some fruit, some Caesar salad. We have white Christmas pasta with white cheddar, mozzarella, and Parmesan. We have turkey and stuffing casserole with turkey, vegetables, and a baked stuffing crust. I'm so hyped. We have pigs in a blanket. There's also mustard and cranberry sauce. And then we have a big array of desserts. Cookies and cream mini cheesecake, cold hot chocolate mousse, raspberry cheesecake, salted caramel mini cheesecake, mango passion fruit cheesecake, chocolate fudge cheesecake, and a vegan cookie. Just a quick review. Everything is very good that I've had. The pasta is very cheesy. These are cooked perfectly. That's my favorite. We're gonna try dessert in a minute, but the food itself, very good. I tried the cookies and cream and the salted caramel cheesecake. Very nice, very light. The mousse is very smooth. I wish they would give some of like the holiday treats that are in the park for this event, other than just, you know, random stuff. And then we have the vegan cookie. That's actually my favorite. Really good flavor, not dry, but we got to move on to our next activity. So one of the activities you get when you do the holiday tour is you get to go on a ride and skip the line and get right on. For us, we are getting on E.T. Adventure. You may end up on VillainCon. It really just depends on where you are in the tour. That's what our tour guide said to say. We get our own special entrance so that we skip the line. Oh, that's so cool. We end up right over here. This is so cool. We don't walk through the forest. We go through this door. And here we go.
E.T. Go to Diagon. Hurry forward.
You have saved our planet! Come, celebrate with us!
We didn't give him our names, so we're just goodbye friend. Bye, E.T. Ah, E.T., what a fever dream. Love it. Last original ride in the park. One of the 2 rides you can actually film on too. So that was nice that we got to experience that together. I do want to mention that our tour guide is like still asking us constantly if we need bathroom breaks or anything. Also, if there's any accessibility needs, that's happening. So we're taking a little bathroom break right now. It's definitely a very easygoing tour, which is very nice. Okay, we're walking back toward the media center because apparently This is where we are meeting the Grinch on the holiday tour. Ooh, we're going into a secret way. This is so cool. I've never been over here, and we have this little private door to meet the Grinch. Oh my God, Max, we're gonna meet him soon. We're gonna meet him soon, not yet. We're laying on the floor?
Yes.
Okay, can I come on this side?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, yes. All right.
Good little sun salutation.
Right?
Yeah.
Come here. Look at
Okay,
this.
look at this. Look at all of your stuff.
I know. Someone brought me this just a few minutes ago.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes. It needs a couple of days out in the sun,
Yeah.
but after about 2 days and roughly 15 minutes and 25 seconds, it'll be perfect and rotten and ripe. It browns right there, and then I just go, ah.
So you've really done the science for that.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
I've had a lot of time to think about it in my solitude.
Are you gonna write a book with you can do a book with and write stories that
That's
no
a
one will
great
actually
idea.
read. They'll just
No,
skip to the
an
recipe.
onion cookbook maybe.
Yeah.
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 Where each page is just increasingly rotten onions.
Yes.
I love it.
I love it. I think you could do a whole segment on the food channel too. There's food channels. Yes.
Oh my goodness, that'd be
Yeah,
great.
it'd be great.
I'd be cooking it up.
Yeah.
I could be salting it, sautéing it.
Yes.
A little crushed glass on the side.
There we
Yes.
go.
I love it.
I love it.
All right.
Let's take a big
Let's
picture.
take a big picture.
Oh my gosh, now we get to meet Max. The only way, oh my gosh, I love him, to meet Max is to do the holiday tour. This has been a dream come true. Hello, baby. I love you. You're so good. You are the goodest boy in the whole world. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Your daddy loves you too. He's not really good at showing it, I promise. Oh, I love you. Oh, you're a good boy. I love you so much. You're so good. High five? Oh my God. Worth the price of admission alone, literally. I love you so much. You deserve all the treats. Thank you, Max. Oh my God. Stop, I'm losing my mind. Happy holidays, Max. I hope you got all the treats, and you get all the treats because I know, I see that face. You're gonna get all the treats, I promise. I'm never getting over that for the rest of my life. I want to cry. I love him. Oh my goodness. And I know people are like, it's just a dog. You can see a dog anywhere. It doesn't matter. It's the context and the whole experience of this particular dog, which is Max. Amazing. We're walking past the Beat Builders right now doing their holiday set. So we got brought over to New York where the tree is so that we could see the tree. And right now, some of the people from the parade are out, like the joy boxes and the stilt walkers. Our tour guide also pointed out how there's some fun decorations, like there's King Kong on Sahara Traders, and how there are pretzels up top of Auntie Anne's. Oh my God, King Julian just came out. He's from the parade. Look at all his holiday gear. They're gonna do something.
I like to move it. They like to move it.
Look at them go, I love it. Oh, more parade friends are out taking pictures. Look how cute. Gloria's meeting people and the penguins from Madagascar. Cute and cuddly, guys. It's Alex. Oh, he lost his Santa hat. Take two, there he is. Yay, Alex. So we are now on our way to go meet Santa, and there is no Santa meet and greet for Universal. The only way to meet Santa is to do the holiday tour. So we're heading through a side door by Jimmy Fallon. Whoa, this is so cool. I've never been up here before. Look at the view of the former Bride Rocket. This is so cool. Wow. Hi, Santa.
Hello, child.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Are you having a good holiday season so far?
So far, this is day one.
This is
Happy.
day one, yeah.
Yes, it's my time of the year.
It is.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I feel like I've been ready, honestly.
Well, don't forget the cookies.
I would never forget the cookies. I actually even have a specific Santa cookie plate and a little specific milk thing for you. But my question is, in this modern era, Santa,
Yes.
what kind of milk do you want?
Oh, you know what? I just go with the regular milk. I don't want the because I'm a dunker,
Yeah, right.
you know, so I like to dunk the cookies and then, yes.
I
So
understand that.
good milk, low fat, skim, fine.
Do you like chocolate milk?
Well, not to dunk.
Not to, that's true, yeah.
Now ask me my favorite cookie.
Well, what is your favorite cookie?
Are you ready?
Yeah,
Favorite cookie. Get ready to jot this down.
uh-huh,
My favorite. I have two:
okay.
homemade and store bought. We'll see you soon. Merry Christmas.
Can we take a
Merry
picture?
Christmas. Yes.
So we are now on Hollywood Boulevard, and this is the times where we can go into the tribute store or just kind of explore. We have like a half hour. I wanted to take you down over here. If you remember my video from last year, kind of like what we just saw over by the tree, the Shrek characters, including Shrek Fiona, which is not a normal meet and greet. She's just regular Fiona normally. And then right over by the water, this is where Earl the Squirrel meets, who is an original Universal character. It's very frustrating because it doesn't say the times that he meets. And our tour guide said that he should be there when we come over here for the tribute store so that we have time to meet him, because unfortunately that's not built into the tour. But unfortunately he's not here. Let's go to the tribute store, and then afterwards we'll check back to see if he's out. So if you don't know what a tribute store is, every holiday season, Mardi Gras, Halloween Horror Nights, and holidays, they create a tribute store, which is a themed merchandise location where you can find all the seasonal items. So this year we have our Nutcracker area maker, wooden sculpture competition for all the Squirrel. Look at all the nutcrackers they're making. So like they made it like a little toy shop. Oh my gosh, look, it's the Jack in the Box from, I'm calling it the specific elf Jack in the Box that scares him. We have our first room. It's just like a big snowy mountain. There's a lot of Christmas at Hogwarts merchandise over here, like Deck the Great Hall. Oh, and look, there's a snowy Grinch. And then we have Merry Grinchmas up there. Here is our next room. So beautiful in here. It's like snowing on the walls with the icicle fountain. Little Hello Kitty snowman. This is so cute. Earl and Gerg's Nutcracker Lodge. Wow, this is so cool. The Nutcracker fireplace. And we have nutcrackers. This is such a cool photo op with all the nutcrackers on the wall, and you go there. I love this. Such a cool room. And this is our last room. And I hear some toys, I think, moving in these toy boxes. You can even purchase some treats here at the tribute store. And is this an evil Santa nutcracker? It says it's sleeping, probably should not open. I'm obsessed. We need this, and we need Art the Clown as Santa walking around and make it spooky Christmas. And this is the best part. It's a Frankenstein's monster nutcracker. And look on the wall, it's Earl in Dark Universe. And unfortunately, Earl is not here yet. So I think what we have learned is that if you want to meet Earl and you want to go to Seuss Landing, which you should do that before going into the holiday tour. So he definitely stops meeting before 4 p.m. I'm really upset that we didn't get to see Earl, but at least now we know what to do prior to the holiday tour. So next we are heading up into the guest services building for a brand new activity that's part of this experience, and that's cookie decorating. So everybody gets one cookie to decorate. They do have gluten-free and vegan options as well. And then we have white icing, Pop Rocks, and sprinkles, and they have water. Okay, so I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. This part of the experience is not for me. I was trying to make like Santa Art the Clown on this gingerbread. It doesn't look like him, obviously, because I don't have talent for this. I'm not into arts and crafts. And like as much as like a kid would like this, I just don't really think this adds to the experience. In fact, I feel like I want to be in the park, and I'm have to be up here making a cookie that I really don't care about making. That is just me. So let me know in the comments, do you like this part of the tour? Because I would replace it with maybe meeting Earl the Squirrel, or you know, like doing something else. But also, I don't have talent for this, so that also plays a part. But this is just something that like you can do at home. You know, this isn't that like special or unique. This is a new experience. So I really do want to hear what you do think of this part of the tour. We have made it to the final part of our holiday tour, where we get reserved viewing, which is behind these ropes, for the Macy's parade. Now for filming purposes, I'm not standing there, so that you can have a clear shot of the parade, which is actually going in reverse, so it'll be coming down this way this year. Well, never mind, our tour guide was incorrect. The parade is coming down its normal route, and I would have gone to where I normally watch it, which is on Hollywood. I think it's a much better spot, but let's see the parade. Well, we had to come finish the night in Diagon Alley because we normally finish in Hogsmeade because we go to the castle to see the Christmas at Hogwarts projection show. However, the park closes at 7 p.m. tonight and the parade didn't finish till like 6:30, so we just have no way of being able to get there in time to see it. If you remember last year, we were able to kind of like really run and barely make it, but there was just too many stopping sections with the parade tonight, so unfortunately, we'll just have to end on Christmas in Diagon Alley. So I'm sitting on the ground taking a picture with the tree. I had no idea, because I always rush over to the Hogwarts show, that they literally do a tree show. This is so cool. Wow, so cool. All right, is this holiday tour worth it? I made Jesse come into this outro with me because I wanted another person's perspective, and Jesse has done this tour in the past.
Yeah,
and
loved it.
Loved it. It was very different.
Yeah.
Can you talk about the differences?
Yeah, so they changed the timing. So basically now it's from 1 to 5:30. Instead of starting around 5, they kind of switched it. So for the 5 o'clock one, it was so nice because the park was closing and you were able to see Grinch in the theater by himself, but with the Who-liday background, which is amazing. You met Max inside the alleyway next to the Who-liday area. I do like Max's setup better this year.
Yeah.
Because he did have his own room that felt like more secure and private for him, at least, being the dog, you know. But honestly, like, I miss even those things, and those are the little things. What I really missed from last year was we got to go into Hogwarts area, into the Hogsmeade area, and watch the show. It was only for the VIP tours, so you literally had an entire area of Hogsmeade by yourself. But there was no parade. So if you're a parade person, and that's something you want in the VIP package, that's great. For us today, it didn't feel worth it. The spot that we were at was not ideal.
It was terrible, actually. It was that lighting over there was. We usually watch it on Hollywood.
The lighting gave us a headache. It was just a bad spot.
And we went across from where they were even, putting us because there were so many people there.
We couldn't see where they put us, so we weren't even in the VIP spot that they were supposed to be in. That was a big miss for me.
Yeah, me too.
I loved the fact that you would do after hours things, and now everything's during the day, so I feel like I lost my entire day, because you do need a park ticket in order to do the tour. So you're kind of missing the day at the park and getting the holiday tour. You're only getting the holiday tour, really.
Right.
Unless you come early in the morning. But
right, which is what I discovered with this new thing, where it's like we weren't going back over to see any of Seuss Landing.
No, and that's a big thing for me. I mean,
me too.
We're all in Grinch attire. Grinch is the main part of this. Like you're meeting him and Max and the Who's and for me it was a miss this year, unfortunately.
I think like what really struck me funny was I do this video every year.
Yeah.
You were very much able to do everything we did today without the holiday tour, except basically obviously meet Max, meet Santa, which it's nice.
But do you have to meet Santa on Universal?
I mean, that's the thing. Like, it's not like the must-do thing, the reason to do it. For me, it's like, okay, here are our options to meet the Grinch. Rope drop and still probably wait at least like an hour to an hour and a half. Yeah. Get here at a normal time, like even like after rope drop, and still wait like 2 hours. Then, or wait 3 hours, sometimes 4 hours.
Right.
Or do the breakfast, which Jesse actually did today.
Yeah.
Last year it took us hours to still meet the Grinch.
It was still a 40-minute wait this year to meet the Grinch. So yeah, it's different. It's definitely different this year.
Yeah.
When it comes to the holiday VIP tour, and even like this year we decorated cookies, and the cookies were mid.
I didn't even eat. I gave it to Jesse.
Yeah, I only ate a couple of bites of your cookie too. But that's the thing. Like we decorated cookies as part of it, and last year there were 2 separate snacky areas. So it was like the regular food snackies, and then the Grinch cookies with the sweet snackies, and there were no Grinch cookies this year.
Yeah, we didn't get any like holiday treats that are at the park either, which I wish we could have. And we didn't get to meet Earl. which is a shame. We didn't get to go to the Frog Choir. We didn't get to go to Celestina Warbeck. Like, if they want to do the holiday tour during the day,
then make us do all of those
the
things.
hits. Like, why are we decorating cookies? Like, we spoke to, there was one family with us today. We actually didn't have a full group of 12, and I asked this like little girl, I was like, do you like the cookie thing? And she loved it because she's a little girl and wants to do cookies. But like, think about it like this, like that is something you can do anywhere. Why are we in like this office building at Universal doing this?
It's like the cookies from Walmart too, like the little cutout shaped sugar cookies that taste kind of like cardboard.
Yeah.
And it was not.
I mean, I still had a good time because the event itself is really nice. It's nice to have somebody like take you around. It's nice to have a reserved seat for the show, of course, and but like the value like just doesn't seem there. Like why are we going to upstairs in an office to do cookies? Why are we going to the media center to eat food that nobody else is eating?
It was also minimally decorated. Like we kind of walked in and we were like, oh, this is where we're eating.
It just felt like a conference room.
Yeah, it did. It felt like I was gonna have a meeting in there, and they just like threw up some Christmas trees.
And again, the food was good, but it was just like
it was the same as last year though.
But
food wise,
we're spending $99. Like we're missing the park day, and it's like I would have rather gone and got like the crepe, the holiday crepe, or what that was like versus the things there.
For me, it was really the fact that they made it into the middle of the day now instead of putting it later at night where you can enjoy the day and have a fun VIP tour at night. It didn't feel as exclusive because it was in the middle of the day, which wasn't great.
Again, I still liked having somebody take me around. Like, it still feels luxurious.
Sure, yeah.
But like it just doesn't really feel necessary except for the Grinch part.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. It's like $99 to skip the line to meet the Grinch. Honestly, that's
Is
like
it worth it to you?
That's up to you.
Yeah.
I think like for me, honestly, yeah.
Go wait in line.
I hate waiting in line. There's no like, and also for parents who have like children with like accessibility, you cannot use your accessibility card.
Any accessibility for meeting the
Grinch. So it's like, if you can't wait for 3 hours, you're just not meeting the Grinch, you know? So maybe we'll try the breakfast again next year because I think like this was really great to do. I don't think I would do this every single year because
not if it's midday like this again.
Yeah, because listen, meeting Max like was amazing. It was really a dream. Like I love meeting these incredible dog performers that they have, and
they're so good.
they take really good care of them. I know people like get a little weird about that, but those two experiences were the $99 for me.
For sure.
But I still was like, I missed Earl, I missed the Frog Choir, and I missed Celestina, and
I know.
And I would have rather done.
You didn't get your full holiday fill at Universal.
Yeah.
You got your fill of the Grinch.
Yeah.
And you got the parade, and that was their kind of subsidizing this year. They were like, I'm going to give you the parade, which I can come back anytime we want and see the parade.
Yeah, and like obviously like I'm here and I'm filming it, so I want to make sure I have a decent spot to film it. But these are giant balloons, so you don't really need to have like, it's not that hard to get a spot for this.
Right.
And they pack all those people in that one spot.
Yeah, it was overcrowded.
And it's just not the best spot either.
It wasn't even sold out, like you just said. We had a smaller group, and it was still pretty busy in that VIP section to where we would have watched the parade.
Yeah.
But didn't end up actually watching the parade.
Yeah. So I mean, is this worth it? The thing is, we can't tell you yes or no because it really depends on what you're looking for. Like if you want to skip the line and meet the Grinch and Max,
great.
Do it.
This is the way to do it.
This is the way to do it because honestly, I would pay again just to do that. But like the rest of it, like I honestly would love to just
do that
and leave. Like go get my reserve spot for Grinchmas, go meet them, and then do the rest of the stuff on my own.
I would have been totally happy leaving after Max.
Yeah.
I would have been actually after ET because ET was after Max.
I mean, yeah, I do
ET,
like that.
I would have rode ET VIP, right?
Yeah.
Because you just walked through the back. It was great.
That was
no
great.
lines.
Yeah.
But after ET.
Yeah, but the thing is too, I mean, I love ET. They obviously do either ET they do or VillainCon because they need to have something that like most people can do.
Yeah.
But like I would have preferred if we did like Men in Black, like which is usually a longer line than ET.
I get that.
Or something that's like more in demand than ET. As much as I love it, but like it was still great to have that experience.
Like people an option, like if you're able to do one or the other.
Like the Mummy, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been.
That would be pretty cool. But
I get it.
Thank you for helping me. Like, I hope everybody like understands where we're coming from.
Yeah.
You can see, we recommend this, but we also maybe don't recommend it. It really just depends on you. Because I would do this again next year, but I also like maybe wouldn't do it again next year. I just don't want to wait 3 hours to meet the
Grinch
Grinch.
and Max.
I know, that's the thing. So
It just depends.
let us know in the comments, and make sure to hit the link in the description so that my friends at We Do Travel Right can plan your entire Universal trip for you
For
at
sure.
no cost to you. And thank you so much for watching. And if you did like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss anything that goes on this channel. Follow me on Instagram at Magical Hijinx. Check out the Patreon, become a patron, and get exclusive bonus content, bonus lives, help with trip planning, access to our Discord, and so much more. And I'll be helping to continue bringing you great content like these holiday tours
Yeah, obviously.
to this channel. And until next time, my dudes, I hope you guys can do some hijinks very, very soon. Bye-bye. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.